You all hear me all right in the back? Okay. Barely? What about the choir? Oh, they may be asleep. I don't know. All right. Well, I wanted to visit with y'all for just a few minutes. First of all, any of y'all know who I am? The bishop. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah. Now, I dressed up a little bit for this. This is what I wear when I go to churches and do confirmations and baptisms. So I have my bishop's clothes on, or my outfit, as some people would call it. So let me just tell you a little bit about, well, first of all, I have this is my bishop's hat that I wear in church. And this is the hat, this is my hat that I wear outside when I'm going around and driving and visiting people. And I like this. I've never worn it in church, so this is the first time y'all have ever seen me with my cowboy hat on with my church stuff. So, anybody want to try it on? Here, well, y'all can pass it around. All right, there you go. Well, this is my hat that's called a mitre, and this is what I wear in church. And I wear it part of the time in church, and when we do prayers, I don't have it on. Now, you know which way, how I know which way to put it on? You remember? That's right. I have these are stripes, okay, or strips of cloth. So if you do it the wrong way, that was the wrong way, wasn't it? Okay. Well, this is my bishop's hat, and I wear it, and I have another one that I wear sometimes. But anybody want to look at that? That's right. Yeah, here. Y'all can pass it around, but I need it back now. And after church, I'd like to have my regular hat back. Now, the other thing, this is called a coat. Yes. Oh, you want? Okay, you'll get that hat in a minute. This is called a coat, and this is what I wear when I do confirmations and baptisms. Now, this is a very ancient, old kind of garment. This piece isn't, but for even the Romans, way back in ancient Roman times, they wore coats. And so the early Christians adopted them because it's kind of like a formal, it's almost like a tuxedo today. And the other thing that I like about it is that, people can disappear from this. See, I can... oh, there you are. Oh. That's my coat. And then this is my bishop's ring. Some of y'all have maybe heard this before, but this is a special ring that bishops wear, and everyone is different. Every bishop has a different ring. And this has a seal in it. And that's the seal. It happens to be the seal of the Diocese of Texas. And that's where I was ordained and made a bishop. Now, that looks good. And the other thing, and again, I need this back. But if you look carefully on the ring, you'll see that the letters, you have to look very closely, they are backwards. Now, does anybody know why they're backwards?
Me.
Yes. That's right. It's a special kind of ring. And when I do something that's official that a bishop does, and I have a certificate that says someone is ordained, like Deacon Henry, when he was ordained, he has a big certificate in his office, and there's a piece of wax on it. And it's hot wax that my assistant, Michelle, who is Michelle here? Oh, I'll have to get on her. She goes to church here, doesn't she? She didn't come today. And you pour that hot wax, and then you take the ring and you stick it on there, and so it makes the seal in the wax. Now there's another secret. See, if I take that ring and you put it in the wax like that, and you let it sit there for a minute, and then pick it up, it'll fit it. So you know what you have to do? This is kind of gross, but it works. Before I put the ring in the wax, and then I take that's a secret bishops don't tell everybody. And so we have that in. Okay, I'll let y'all. Let me pass it from this side around. Y'all can look at it. See the letters. And then the last thing I wanted to show y'all is this is my bishop's cross, and it's every bishop has his or her own cross, and it has different symbols, different things. Like this has this has a staff, which is what this is. This is my bishop's staff, and y'all know it's kind of a shepherd's staff. And when shepherds use this, they always used it to help them take care of the sheep. And so what they would do sometime when the sheep would try to walk off and leave, they would go over and they would go like that and put it on their neck and kind of pull them back, see? And it pulled the sheep back. It worked like that. Oh, it fits. I can't get it off. Oh. And they use this. So this is a reminder that I'm the shepherd of the flock, and y'all are part of my flock. And so then there is wheat that reminds us of communion and bread, and that's a little symbol right there. You can hardly see it. And some people said, "Oh, that's a boat." I said, "No, that's my bishop's hat." And then there's the dove that reminds us of God's Holy Spirit. And so this is what I always wear when I go to church. So these are the things that I have that when I come to church and I wear. And this is a very special service. As I told the confirmation class, that this is a very special day today in their lives, and I wanted to get all dressed up. Yes. My shoes? Well, I don't wear shoes. You know what I wear? Well, you have to. See, can y'all see those?
Yes.
Oh, you got boots on too? Yeah, all right. Well, you got boots? Okay. Well, good. Well, I wear boots all the time. I don't own any shoes. Well, except when I go running or walking, I have tennis shoes. But I like to wear boots. These are old boots. But these are my Sunday boots that I wear, and these are what I call my Sunday and wedding and funeral boots because they're special boots. Then I have other boots that I wear during the week. Well, any other question? I'm afraid to ask. Well, thank you all for coming down and sharing some time with me, and I'm so glad that y'all are here this morning. Yes. Sure. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let's see if will it fit? Oh, yeah, it does. See, can I pull you? See, I can pull you. Well, let's see. Let me see if I can.
Without him.
Oh.
Without him.
I don't know. I think anybody out there would like to. I think I need. Now, let me ask. Do I have my ring back? Oh, thank you. Oh, you did? You didn't look at my ring? Well, here. The other thing we can do is at the reception, at the party that we're doing for all of the people that are being confirmed and received, you can come over and we can talk about that too, okay? Well, thank y'all, and I'll let you go back to your places.